Expecting to see tonight. So let me start with you, Luis Garcia, if I may.
Yes, Kay, I think it's
going to get to the ball first, and who's going to dominate that area? I would assume it would be Jude Bellingham. I think this is Real Madrid making a statement for themselves and for everybody else. Thanks for coming.
They've given it everything tonight, though, haven't they? They've certainly got the supporters psyched up for this one.
Yeah, it certainly looks like a spectacle. And making sure they win. We know what it's like between these two teams. We know the history of these two sides, how much they dislike.
The Real Madrid and Barcelona roadshow rolls into Jeddah. Take them level with Barcelona. Get here to the final. It's effectively a final four of Spanish football. The two cup finalists, Joameni filling the awkward defensive position. Jude Bellingham, the form thoroughbred at the moment, 9 goals in his last tourists, as they call them. Big call for Barcelona, but Chesney keeps his place in goal. It is also an unchanged team. Gavi scored and a sit. He says the key tonight is to defend well. 80 degrees, and the heat is on that centre circle as Barcelona kick off.
Let's be very honest, you know what their team's going to be. There's going to be no surprises. If everybody's fit, everybody plays, all the big hitters play.
Rafinha, the skipper. Measured pass to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Oh, it's a little tester. Needed the very big hand of Courtois. Rudiger with a header. It's like a magnet to the boot of Lamine Yamal. He goes on a diversion around Aldi. And as they've had financial difficulties, they've needed a number of graduates to make up the first team pool. Yamal. Gavi on the blind side of Camavinga. Hangs the ball in there. Rafinha! Wow.
What a save.
That was world class from...
Yeah.
Talking to Brazilians, here is Vini Jr. A man with more speed than most. Kylian Mbappe, 2-on-2. It's not just any two for Real Madrid. Mbappe scores! The man for the occasion! He scored in the European Super Cup, he scored in the Intercontinental Cup final, and now he scored in the Super Copa final. A super slalom to goal from Kylian Mbappe.
And if you're ever going to see the best of Kylian Mbappe, it's one-on-one chasing somebody back. This was a mismatch. Vini Jr. wins it from Casado, and that's when the red lights start bouncing. Look at that. It's two of the great against Vini Jr. and Mbappe. There's only one result, unfortunately.
Now Vini Jr. is away. Chesney.
Oh, he's too quick.
Here he goes again. Rodrigo wanted on this.
Comes up on that left foot. Yes, Koundé does stand on his foot, but it's... Yes, they are. They've been blessed in Saudi Arabia, haven't they? They've had Inter Milan against AC Milan the week before.
Here goes Rafinha!
Looks like top heavy with forwards, and that's a...
Which is always drawn by Barcelona, and it works this time.
They don't mind from a set piece, but can't be registered, and then you have to go to court. What an absolute mess they're still in Barcelona. Started singing that.
This is Pedri. Vini Jr. Now they will crank at the volume when he gets the ball. Brilliant run from Bellingham, and Chesney had to be... Pedri. Rodrigo digging. This is concerning as Mbappe is down. Inigo Martinez. Lovely little flick. Pedri. Just enough of an obstacle created by Joameni.
Yeah, lovely play again.
On the last quarter, Barcelona were caught short at the back and Real Madrid scored. Casado with a crunching shot. Lamine Yamal. Brilliant turn. Superb defending though. Pay. Lewandowski waiting for bits and pieces to fall his way. This time it is Rudiger who gets a possession stat. Barcelona dominating now. Now a test of the Real Madrid defence. Lovely drop of the shoulder from Lamine Yamal. He keeps He keeps his head and he equalises for Barcelona. Mbappe won. Lamine Yamal won. You are watching one of the best young players in world football strut his stuff.
Oh, yeah, I think you're watching the best, to be very honest. Because on the biggest of occasions, he keeps on delivering. And there's only one winner. Look at Rudiger, gets caught out there, coming forward with Lewandowski, but doing nothing. And the
Carlos Ancelotti. Rodrigo to the far post. Chesney keeps it out. He does well. Not just to keep it out, but to guide it away from the hungry oncomers.
yeah, Tchouaméni this time, glorious isolation, good save by Chelsea.
Cancelo's been the breakthrough player this season for Barca. Jules Koundé shoots is the demand, he does. The game is pretty much as we expected. Real Madrid giving the ball away though to Rafinha. Rafinha trying to find Linia. Catch him if you can. Koundé just stands his ground. Vinny Jr. does get the cross. Pedri. Workspace. Jules Koundé. Koundé goes for the early cross. Ooh. Caught him thigh height.
Barely touches him. Oh yeah, they'll give a penalty for it, and he'll give a penalty. But you can see Gavi's jumping and diving all at the same time.
You've seen enough.
Yeah.
Who lives for scoring goals. Lewandowski. Perfect. Gives Barcelona the lead. Gift accepted.
You see what it means to all the players on the bench. They know how important this game is. No messing around by Lewandowski, no pausing, no jumping, no trying to place it past the keeper. Small run up, but smashed.
Vinny Jr. Brilliant ball. Rodrigo. Vasquez screaming for it, has to readjust. Vasquez teases it in there. And once more it's Chesney to the rescue. And all the competitions, they head back to Barcelona in midweek. Here is, oh brilliant, Rafinha! How did three defenders not spot him coming in? A jump for joy! Barcelona are having a ball.
Yeah, the warning signs have been there for Madrid. They just cannot defend. They're fine when they dominate possession, which is most of the time, but it's not against Barcelona. They got caught out at the Bernabeu, a Robert Lewandowski header when he was free as a bird, and this is another one. Rafinha on the back. Look at him, look at the space between.
Đã cách mình 60, 70 rồi.